Hey, this is Movie Edge, and this is going to be a collection video for the company Sprocket Vault slash Kit Parker Productions, and these are all distributed by NVD. So, yeah, most of them are, almost all of them are DVDs. Now, I showed you in my last collection video classic flicks, all of their Hal Roach stuff that got released through that company. Now it's Sprocket Vault's turn, Kit Parker, Sprocket Vault, this set right here. So I'm going to go through this really fast. It's a short collection video, and yeah. In classic flicks, they have the second part of this set. Why couldn't they get the whole thing? I don't know, but it's Thelma Todd, Zazu Pitts, the Hal Roach collection, 1931 to 1933. This is all of their shorts when they were a team. And I'll show you the back there. That's all their shorts. Special features, bonus features, commentary by people I don't know. Still and poster gallery, remastered from original negatives. All the shorts were. So if you want to read that and see all the stars that are in there with them, even Laurel and Hardy make an appearance in one of their shorts, which is one of my favorite, and I think it's either on, I think it's On the Loose, where Laurel and Hardy makes an appearance at the end of the short. Discs have artwork, although they could have used different artwork for each. This is the same exact artwork. Yeah. But after 1933, they decided, the Zazu Pitts wanted to go on her own terms to do movies and other things. So she left, and Thelma Todd was teamed up with Patsy Kelly after that, which those shorts you could find on Classic Flicks. Just go look. That's one right here. The next one, I should have done this one first, but oh well. From 1929 to 1930, and these were all talkies, by the way. None of them are silent. Harry Langdon at Hal Roach Studios, featuring Thelma Todd. Okay, this is all his shorts. He didn't last very long, but if you can see them, it's all his shorts. I didn't see this volume yet. Didn't even know it existed until he released it one day. I'm like, oh, I want it. I have to have it. You got 1, 2, 3 shorts from 29. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shorts in 1930. And then you have a Spanish version of a short that was made in 1930. Hal Roach used to do that. They used to do Spanish versions because they sold better. You could send them to Spain, you could send them to Mexico. Anywhere that speaks Spanish, you could make more money that way. So, and they're a little bit different than the American shorts. Censorship was less in those countries than it was here. So, and just to see Thelma Todd do the Spanish stuff, because her shorts never got translated in Spanish, but to see Harry Langdon and Thelma Todd in Spanish speaking, yeah. The other bonus features on this: Hal Roach presents Harry Langdon, 1929. Hal Roach Studio Auction, 1963, which I wish I was around there, 1963, to get something off that auction. Commentary by someone I don't know. Supplementing music composed and performed by someone I don't know. And there is a photo gallery. If you want to read the synopsis, it's right there. It's kind of hard to see because of the shine, but there you go. Open up inside. This one, for some reason, they decided to use different artwork. on both of them. So, yeah, I think the selling point for me on this, I'm not a huge Harry Langdon fan, but he went to Columbia also, and after he got let go from Hal Roach Studios, he went to Columbia and made a lot of shorts. And it wasn't the popular shorts in the world, but they needed comedians to make shorts. And what the selling point was Thelma Todd for this set. So there you go. Next is a 3-volume set with the great comedian Charlie Chase. He's an underrated comedian that needs more attention. And yes, start out with Charlie Chase at Hal Roach, The Talkies, Volume 1, 1930 to 1931. And this also features Thelma Todd. Now, I seen some of these shorts when they used to play them on AMC, and then they started playing them on TCM. AMC back in the day was just like TCM until TCM decided to make AMC go bye-bye for some reason. I don't know. I liked AMC back in the day. No commercials, just like that. Here's all his shorts, if you could read them. All of his shorts. A couple of his posters. If you could read the synopsis and who else is in the shorts, there you go. I'm going to read the bonus features on here. Oh, there. Okay, bonus features. There is a Spanish version of the Pip from Pittsburgh, which was from 1931. They remade that in Spanish. Now, not all of his Spanish shorts are in print. They're out of print. They're, they can't find them. But whatever they found, they put on here really well. Commentary and poster and still gallery. Okay? These are Adobe Digital, just like all the rest of these are Adobe Digital. These were all full screen because there was no widescreen back then. Let's see. This, again, a little bit different of a case. I don't know. But, yeah. See how they use the same artwork? Should use different artwork. I might change this case because it's kind of stiff. But that's the first volume. Charlie Chase Talkie at Hal Roach. Second volume is Charlie Chase at Hal Roach, The Talkies, Volume 2, 1932 to 1933. And there is there's parodies of movies on here and stuff like that. If you could read the synopsis, pause it and read it. And if you could read the list of shorts, please read it. The special features, there is another short on here, but it's basically a Spanish version of the short that was on the first volume called Looser Than Loose, but it's a Spanish version short, and it's 4 reels. So he made longer shorts in Spanish than he did in English. A commentary, and you got poster and still gallery. Yeah, so volume 2. If I didn't mention it, this whole set right here is all region. For DVDs, that's pretty rare for all region. Now, this was the newest one for the month. This is the one I just got this month. And it is Charlie Chase at Hal Roach Studios, at Hal Roach, The Talkies, Volume 3, 1934 to 1936, right there. And then you got 3 discs for this one. 1934, second disc is 1935, and then the third disc is 1936. Okay, and then he had a Spanish-speaking short, Girl Shock, which, is it on here? Girl Shock. I think that was from this previous one. Oh, it might be on this one. Yeah, Girl Shock. The original English short is on the first volume. On the Wrong Track, it's from 1936. That one has a small cameo from Laurel and Hardy on it. There is some shorts in here that had featured, I think Neighborhood House was actually supposed to be a movie, and they cut it down to be a short. So it was an hour-long movie. They cut down to 20 minutes. And it had Darla Hood in it from the Little Rascals. And some other shorts on here had Little Rascals in there. It was pretty cool. So if you want to read the synopsis, right there. It's all the synopsis. You want to read all the shorts if you can. And then this is the bonus features. Getting the actual bonus feature with the Spanish on it is well worth it. And yeah. So you're not only getting the shorts, but you're getting the Spanish speaking one. I'm taking it. There's what do you call? I'm taking it. There is closed captions on here. Otherwise, subtitles. Yeah, there's subtitles on here. So, yeah, if you don't know how to speak Spanish, there you go. Here is the discs, and the discs. Now, this one I think they used in Volume 1, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, same picture. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, same picture. So, you got Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3. This is probably one of his best volumes out of all of them. And then after he was let go from Hal Roach, his very last short was On the Wrong Track, which is a really good short. He was called up for from MGM. These are MGM distributed, but it's still owned by Hal Roach. And he was called up from MGM going, do you want to do a short for us? Technicolor short, which I said in the past what it was. It's an obscure short called Hollywood Party. And no, it's not the movie Hollywood Party. So it's very confusing, but it's in Technicolor. 3-strip Technicolor. It looks beautiful. And he plays Charlie Chan Chase, which is kind of a racist thing. But back then, they didn't know any better. And yeah, so that was technically the last short he made, period, until he left to go to Columbia. I do have those Columbia sets. All of his shorts, plus one he directed, that was not on any other set. I do have all the Three Stooges stuff, so he directed the Three Stooges shorts. He directed other comedians as well, but unfortunately, they didn't put those sets out. Finally, the definitive collection, Laurel and Hardy. Now, when I seen this, I was so excited. I'm like, oh, this is going to be a Blu-ray. It's going to be awesome. It is beautiful. It is restored, remastered beautifully with the help of UCLA Film Foundation. And it is all region. In case you're out in Europe, you want to get a copy of this. It's well worth it. Some were released as a 2K scan. Some were released as a 4K scan. The original 35 millimeter source. Laurel and Hardy's classics. The best quality since they first released. Now, what I didn't like about this set, they're not in theatrical order. They just put, it's not even the best stuff, in my opinion. There's much better stuff than this. But if you want to see what's on here, they're kind of smaller than the other ones. I'll probably read them. But yeah, that's all the stuff on there. And then there's that. I'm going to read you off the bonus features. Bonus features, 2,500 rare photos, posters, and studio files, which I really want to check out. Commentary by people I don't know. Film and audio interviews with Laurel and Hardy co-workers, which I have no clue which ones. Alternative sound tracks and music tracks trailers, which I want to know what that is. Almost 9 hours of exclusive rarities. Now, what you're going to find on here, there is a 4-disc set. The first disc has Sons of the Desert, Battle of the Century, which for long periods of time, that Battle of the Century, it's a silent short. It was lost. Parts of it was lost. So it never got completely finished. But now, Battle of the Century, first time completely finished. Maybe they're missing like 3 seconds in something, and you'll see a jump or something, but I haven't watched it yet. I'm willing to watch that. Birthmarks is the famous train one where they're trying to get to Pottersville. Plus alternative soundtrack on that one. You got Bratz plus alternative soundtrack. I think that might be the original Bratz, not the re-release of it. Hog Wild, where they're trying to put the antenna up on the roof of the radio. Hilarious. Come Clean, it's one of my favorites. It's really obscure short, but I loved it. One Good Turn, Me and My Pal. And okay, that was disc 2. Disc 3, Helpmates, another funny one. Everything That Goes Wrong Can. And The Music Box, a Academy Award winning live action short. It's 30 minutes long, give or take a minute or two. But yeah, and it was a 3-reel short, and it's very funny. My favorite short from them. The Chimp, which is really good. It's also a 3-reel short. 25 minutes, I think that one was. County Hospital, which is good. But it looked like the budget got cut on that one towards the end, because when they're driving, if you're looking back of them, it's all like, it kind of like the equivalent of a blue screen or a green screen for back then. Scram, another good one. Their First Mistake, that was a funny one. Some of these are pre-code too. The Midnight Patrol, that's good. Busybodies, one of their funniest, where they're trying to build a boat and do their own fishing. So if they catch the fish, they could sell the fish and cut out the middleman. And the Three Stooges remade that short as well. Disc 4, Way Out West movie. Toad in the Hole. Oh, wait a minute. Toad in the Hole is the one about them building a boat. Busybodies was them working in a wood place where they make wood furniture. So I got that mistake. I got that twisted. Twice 2 is where Laurel and Hardy play their wives in that. And it's a pretty funny one. That's that. Now, when I seen that on here, I thought that was a silent short. No, first time on video. And what it is, That's That, is worth getting just for this. Why? Because That's That was given to Stan Laurel as a birthday present from MGM. As a, I think it has bloopers in it, sound effects, and other stuff. And it was just, I think it close to 10 minutes. And it's not been released ever. So that short, That's That, is worth getting on here, period. The next one is The Tree in the Test Tube, which is public domain. It wasn't even released to theaters. It was like released to probably like rangers and stuff like that for how to keep forests clean and stuff like that. And they explain everything that's made out of wood. Even plastic was made out of wood at the time. And I think that was filmed. I think that little short is filmed. It's like a silent short, but it has a narrator to it. I forgot the narrator's name. Pete Smith. There he goes. Pete Smith is directing, or Pete Smith is narrating that along with another narrator. So they're in it for like 5 minutes or so, and then it turns into a agricultural kind of short. So it's well worth seeing. It's in Technicolor and it's beautiful. Contains a special features appear on each commentary. Wow. Commentary and special features appear on each disc. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. So I hope this gets another release as well, where they release 4 more discs to this. It's getting down in price, like $42 on Amazon. Well worth getting. It is ABC region, and the discs, they could have spent more time on different artwork, but they did not. And then this one. The only ones I've seen on here so far, the Music Box and the Chimp. I really have to get to going back to this and revisiting the rest. I do have the other set. It was the Essentials collection, which has every one of their shorts on it and almost every single one of their movies. The ones that Warner Brothers doesn't own. So, there you go. This is a really great set. Now, I wanted to show you something that's not Sprocket Vault through Kid Parker Productions. And you could find this on Warner Archives. If you're a big Hal Roach fan, this is necessary for you because it's the only time The Little Rascals was made into a feature film. And of course, the star was Spanky. And I'm talking about General Spanky. This takes place during the Civil War. And it's got buckwheat on it. It's got alfalfa. Of course, Spanky's in it. Don't know if there's any other kids in here because the pictures just show those 3 and stuff. So there's some not politically correct stuff in here, and well, there you go. This one was a hard one to find in brand new condition. So if you want to look it up, look it up. It might be even more than what I think I paid $20-something for this. And I wanted it for the Hal Roach collection. There you go. This is a DVD-R, unfortunately. I really wish they didn't do that, but DVD-R, instead of purple. I really wish they didn't do that, but I looked back. I don't think this did have an actual DVD pressing. It might have, and if I'm wrong, please correct me below. So this is another one from Hal Roach that you might be interested in getting. Now I know I need 3 more that I know that released that I didn't get, and those are the Topper movies, and I want to get those, but some are expensive. Depends on where you buy them. Topper Returns, and Topper Takes a Trip. They're all on Blu-ray. I don't remember what company released them, but I need to get those 3 movies as well. So that's it. That's it. The other stuff that's getting released right now is from Classic Flicks. It is the Little Rascal set, and I'm on volume 2. Might as well just show you them because I didn't show you it in the last video. Volume 1 from Classic Flicks, yes, and volume 2 from Classic Flicks. They're only 1 disc, and that's all the stuff that's in there. The restored, uncut, beautifully remastered. Yeah. This is the other one. I like how they put this here. I really wish they would have put the times for each one of these. But on volume 1 here for Classic Flicks, which I just, there is one short that they made into 3 reels, and don't remember the name of it. It's one of these. It was an earlier short, and I remember Chubby Chaney was in it, so I don't know. That's 1929, 1930. These are all talkies. This is 1930 to 1931. So they're putting 11 on each short, or each disc. And the next one comes out in October, and it's got the start of the Spanky shorts on them. Oh, in case I forgot, there's another big bit of information here. This right here, they were on a train, and Spanky McFarlane's on there with his parents, and he's sitting in the seat in front of them, and he keeps looking back and doing stuff. And yeah, Spanky is in one of these shorts, so it's great to see. I don't remember which one it is, but if you're a big Hal Roach fan and Little Rascals fan, I recommend to pick Sprocket Vault up. Sprocket Vault, and it's Kit Parker Productions, and NVD Visual releases these, or distributes them. Okay, that's it. That's all for this collection video. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. Check me out on Instagram at what I'm watching at movieedge1, and my non-media stuff at movieedgenonmedia. That's it. That's all for this collection video. Remember, movies are your best entertainment, especially Hal Roach. Yeah.